Good evening. Today my weight is 330.8. Started off this morning, woke up, had a few phone calls I took, and you let things get to you and you try to address them. And I'm trying to address them every single day. The idea that this is one of the journeys I'm on is trying to lose weight and look to being the best I can be. But the whole package is regarding weight loss is eating right, exercising, and doing the right things to improve your life. And one of those things is your own career, what you're doing about that. And every day I'm trying as hard as I can to do the best I can, but some days you feel as though you failed. Didn't fail today, I've been working, but you feel like you are a failure as opposed to a success. And I have to continue on the right path of what I need to do. So that's one of those days. It's when you're basically evaluating what can I do to improve this? How can I garner the success that I need? And I'm going to stay steadfast on it. I'm not going to let anything affect or effect everything around me. I have to stay positive, which I am. I'm always positive. But got the phone calls and just was listless, trying to figure out what I need to do next, and I had to eat something. So I had my breakfast. My breakfast this morning, again, being aware of what I need to eat, had my cereal with the milk. I had my main meal. I had my broccoli and my omelet with cheese inside, and a coffee with the non-fat or fat-free creamer. Came up here, back on the computer, looking at other websites, people who do IT. IT technology right now is a very tight market. It is very hard to get in or to get clientele right now. They have on-site staff, have people who have just graduated who are doing work, and I'm very specialized in what I do. I just need to find clients that will hire me for their businesses. So that's what I have to do. I can do other things. When it comes feast or famine, when it comes to how you're going to survive, then you have to do certain things. But I'm not going to I am not going to bend over backwards and do anything that not that I think it's beneath me. I think that I can do better. I can always going to try to do the best I can. So got up here, it's on the computer, looking around, looking at other people's websites who do IT services, seeing how they move forward in their business, how are they going to get it done, how can I get in on that? Because I had lots of clients. I had a nice house, car, everything, and slowly everything's dwindling away. And that's why I decided to take the choice to change my own life personally with weight loss, so I can be a better person. That was before. It was kind of weird. The irony is, the day that I joined Lifetime Fitness that afternoon, or the total day after that, because I joined it April 17th around 5 p.m. and 5 p.m. the next day on a Saturday, I actually got the call saying that the projects are over, all the consultants are being let go, you're out of work. So it was 24 hours after I joined Lifetime Fitness. At the time I thought, okay, good, I have money saved up, I can just concentrate on working out, and then I will take a little vacation because I've been working for over a year, and I'm going to just concentrate on losing weight, which I did. And then I started looking and couldn't find anything. So I'm up here online, and I decided to have the other half of the protein drink I made and a little bit of the cranberry juice I had from yesterday, which I hadn't finished, so I had that as my snack. Again, back on the computer doing stuff. I did laundry, I cleaned up around the house, did a few things here, and just in deep thought. Well, today was a deep thought day, because I there are things I want to do and I can't do them, and then I don't expect to have empathy or people underestimate. I don't want people to underestimate me. Yes, I don't want people to feel pity or about me. But I don't want them to feel as though I'm not doing what I can do. I mean, I'm trying as much as I can. I'm doing everything I can. Well, not everything. If I did everything I can, I'd probably get slapped. So, or shut down. But I came here and had apples. And I had 3 apples, and drank my water. I've been drinking it all day long. Getting that out of the way. So I came back here on the computer all day long. Didn't work out today. Another thing, maybe that's why I should have worked out. I should have gone to work out. I had to. I could have gone working out. I could have gone to the mall. I could have gone wherever I wanted to go, but was not in the cards. It's not written right now. I mean, it's impossible to do. But then it does make people, I don't know, uncomfortable. The fact that if I were to go out somewhere, see if I can go out and buy groceries and make food at home, because I basically have the budget, and I go out and buy food, come back here and I make the food. I build it, and if someone wants to go out somewhere, and it's like I just have enough money just to get a small food or whatever, it's not like, oh, let's call him up. Oh, he doesn't have a job, he doesn't have any money. Click the phone up. So then it's like no one's gonna invite me to go anywhere because they expect that they're not. Why would I go? Because I'm just gonna sit there and drink water or be free or whatever, or come over because you can eat here because I have the food. And it just, that type of hesitancy, that because I'm being honest about what's going on, but I can actually say that I have a job. I am working. I'm looking for work. I am building my website. If someone needs technology help, I will help them out. My brother called me out of the blue in the afternoon. He needs some help with the computer. And he does what I do, but he does it at a lower level, a lot lower level than I do. He's only been there for a few years. And he does this project coordination, which is basically this project manager gives him a task to do, and he manages those tasks to get done. People that work for him, his technicians that go in there and do something. And he asked for my help because he didn't know what to do for a certain thing, technology-wise, and I helped him out because that's what I do. And it's kind of funny that I went ahead and told him. He says, "Yeah, I've been out of work for a long time," and he didn't really realize it was that long. And it was really funny. It was the day after my first videos on YouTube, July 10th or July 11th, 2009. He actually called me up and says, "What the hell are you doing? Why are you going online? You're fat. And you're telling me you're going to lose weight? Why are you doing that?" Like he was embarrassed I was going online telling people I was losing weight. Or I was about to go on one bark losing weight. Because if I fail losing weight, then it's pointless. These videos are pointless. But it wasn't, because here we are 302 days later and I've lost over 130 pounds. And funny that he now made the comment when I told him that, "Why don't you become a fitness guru or a nutrition guy?" I went, okay. This is the same guy who not but 300 days ago tells me that what the hell am I doing telling people that I'm overweight and I want to lose weight, and now he says, based upon what he's seen, I should be helping people out. Well, that's what I do. I'm helping. It's for me because I want to be accountable, but I'm doing this because this is the journey. This is what I'm doing. And I'm going to show you what to do. And so I do the same thing for business. I go into a business and I look at the business process, what they're doing. So I don't go into a business and tell them what to do differently. That's the misnomer. I go into a business and say, how can you improve what you're doing using technology? Technology consulting, business consulting, how to improve it. I see you're doing this in 8 steps, let's do it in 2 or 3. I see you doing this way, let's change it a different way. There's vast ways to improve how you're doing it. So that's what I do. So I just find that kind of ironic that he said that. But I'm out there. I'm in LinkedIn. I'm in Facebook. I'm building my website. I know it's been a while, and I want to be a certain way. It may look simple at first, but I'm just trying to get it out there to make it look right. And I just need some extra cash to do some other things on the website that I can't do yet. I talked to them, and I have to get additional funds to do it. So if I put it out there, it's going to have to take it down and put it back up. There's no point. So I'm going to get it right the first time and put it out there. But I just wanted to say that because it was just, I find that kind of ironic that he said that, why don't you do this? And other people say, why don't you work at Starbucks? Why don't you work at a gas station? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do something? But I'm still living. I'm still surviving. I just need to do this. And I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna get the I have the iPhone here. I'm gonna do the iPhone stuff on the iPhone. I'm gonna get the iPad. I'm gonna save up for that and buy that and do that. I'm gonna start to do stuff here. I've got Dreamweaver, I got Adobe. I'm gonna start branching out, relearning everything that I've done in the past. I'm gonna push it out and get it done. But after all that, decided to have a little dinner, and I had 2 peanut butter sandwiches and a glass of tea, which I still have here. Still drinking this. But it affects me when it affects me because any moron who cuts you off and just flips you off as, hey, screw you and all whatever, but if someone you care about actually says something that hurts you or makes you think about what you've done, how do they perceive you? You question your methods, but I'm not going to question it. I need to do what I got to do here. I know what I got to do. Nothing's beneath me. If I have to do any work, I will do any work. But it's hard right now. It's just tough, and technology is a tough business to be in. But those who succeed can be very successful. The same thing with weight loss. It's a $1 billion industry out there. People trying to lose weight. People trying to get into shape. And not many people succeed at that. And those people who train the people to be successful, those who are out there with DVDs, videos, and books on instilling them how to do it, they're successful. I can be that successful too. Not in just weight loss, just by saying, what did I do? How did I change my life? I do it every day. People see me. Hey, what's going on, Ruben? What's going on? And they say, you're looking good, and all that stuff. So I'm going to do it because it's happening already, slowly. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not just like weight loss. Getting a job's not going to happen overnight. And I'm going to do whatever I can to get it done. That's all I have to do. So I'll let you guys go. I'm not down. I'm just of course part of me wants it already. I'm not here sitting around not doing anything. I'm doing stuff all the time. It's just the fact that life is spontaneous, and if you are locked by your situation and do not have the funds to do anything or the transportation to do what you need to do, it's a bummer. It's a letdown to people. I don't want to let anybody down. I don't want to let anybody down, because in turn, it lets myself down. It puts me into a position where I feel bad, like I failed people, and that's the main thing right now. I feel it's a failure mentality that's creeping in, but I gotta change that, and I'm changing it every day. I would do anything I could to make that differently, to make everything right, to make everything the way it should be. But in turn, we're approaching tomorrow, another miserable day in and of itself. So, I'll let you guys go. Hang in there and stay positive. I'm still positive. I'm just adamant and not frustrated, but just perturbed. Perturbed. That's the word of the day. Perturbed. About the whole process. I know what I need to do. I'm going to continue to do it. I am not someone who's banging their head against the wall. I'm going to succeed. I'm going to get it done. And I just have to, go to bed early, get up in the morning, go work out, go spinning, come back here, and then continue to do the process here and trying to think of what I need to do next. Get the website up and running, everything, and be the best I can. So have a wonderful evening, good night, sweet dreams, and have a happy tomorrow. All of you out there that deserve the happiness you get from tomorrow. Good night.